All right, Samantha, I know you want to get some of this. I'm gonna let you get some of this action. You feel me? So we gonna get into some of this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we've been doing a whole lot of not really paying you no mind. You know what I'm saying? So what's poppin' with you? How you doing? You feeling good?
I'm doing great. I feel good. Another day, another dollar. You know the vibes.
Come on, man. Another day, another dollar. You know the vibes. You feel me? So that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna dive into this, man. So since again we at Throwback Thursday, we taking it back, and I want to show you a way that actually help artists make money in today's game. So back in the day, artists didn't rely on just one income stream. That was another thing about back in the day. We had multiple income streams. You know what I'm saying? That we had multiple plays running at the same time. And that same mindset works right now, especially when you use Blaze It Up Radio. So I get a lot of artists who trust in me. They pay me for campaigns to promote their record. And one of the biggest things that I see is they fail. And there's a lot of reasons they fail because they don't utilize the campaign. And I want to take this time right now to show you how to utilize it. And I'm not talking about, you getting a campaign and you hope it blows up. I'm talking about a system that can help you make your $300 back and profit, and then fund the next release without coming out of your own pocket again. Because, the 1 month campaign for Blaze It Up Radio is $300. And that's not paying for radio spins. That's paying for me to market. Radio spins come with it, but I'm marketing it. But those tools that I give you, you could make that money back and profit. And I'm about to show y'all how to get that done.
So basically you saying promotion isn't the win. The win is turning promotion into a money machine.
Exactly. Promotion is the spark. Strategy is what keeps it burning. Now, here's what most artists miss. Blaze It Up Radio isn't just about the spins. Like I said, it's a whole ecosystem. You got 4 ways, 4 main money levers that we want artists to understand. 4 of them. Now, there's a whole lot you can do, but I'm only going to talk about 4 of them that you get with Blaze It Up Radio. Just, keep it simple. You got the validations, IG storage usage for the royalties, merch sales, and paid gigs. And when you stack those together, it stops being, I spent $300. It becomes, I built momentum. Oh, hey, we got to stop and show love to Mom Dukes. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's the mother-in-law right there. You show her some love and no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? You show her some love and no disrespect. Hi, pretty lady. All right, let's continue. So again, we stack those 4 things together: validations, IG story usage, merch sales, and paid gigs. You know what I'm saying? Put those together, and I'm gonna show y'all how to capitalize and make money.
And before anybody starts acting brand new, a lot of artists are already doing one of these. They just not doing all 4 together.
Exactly. That part. They doing pieces, but not the full play. So let's start with what Blaze It Up Radio is doing different. Let me help y'all. So fans can subscribe to Blaze It Up Radio for $5.99 a month. Not the artists, your supporters. Every month, they get $1 validation credit. They can allocate to any artist that they're choosing. So if they validate you this month, then it automatically sets when they pay their subscription. So that validation credit continues going monthly. So that's a monthly dollar that you're making from that one person, right? That means validations can support recurring monthly support. Say that again. That dollar from that one person continues to come over and over and over.
So it's not $1 one time. It's $1 every month if they keep rocking with you.
Exactly. It's $1 each month. They keep rocking with you. So this is why this can stretch beyond that 1 month campaign. You feel me? 3, 2, 1, hit it. Hey. So here's the second piece of that engagement. Blaze It Up Radio has a thumbs up system. So you can tell your fans Yo, go to Blaze It Up Radio. Go to Blaze It Up Radio, request my song, and when you hear it, hit the thumbs up. Now you got your supporters doing three things. They're requesting the song, they're engaging when they hit the thumbs up, they're building the song's momentum inside that radio ecosystem. You feel me? Because now it's getting played more, it's getting attention, and that is exactly what you want.
And you can turn that into a challenge too. Screenshot gang.
Exactly. You can do a contest like if you screenshot when you thumbs up my song on the radio, I'll give you a shout out on my story, or I'll send a sneak peek of an unreleased song, or I'll give you a percentage for merch off. Do different things, because that's all a supporter want. They want to feel engaged with you. They want to feel a part of the journey. So let them do that. You know what I'm saying? Now you're not begging for support, you're creating the moment. The next piece is the IG stories. And this is what a lot of people don't get. When people use your song in their IG story, that usage gets it gets logged in your distributor. So if you're using United Masters, DistroKid, whatever, it gets logged in there and they pay you royalties for it. So it ain't gonna make you rich by a long shot, but it matters because it creates daily awareness and repeat exposure. But it's money nonetheless. So your IG stories, when people use them, you get logged for royalties for that. You know what I'm saying?
It's like the money is the bonus. The real value is the song being heard over and over in different circles.
Exactly. And it's an intention engine. So now the last two is merch and gigs. So artists on Blaze It Up Radio, you get the campaign list, you get 5 gigs in your area, and you get 5 college radio stations. That paid gig list is not just some nice idea. That's money you still can make. So once you get that list, I got you. The steps are simple. You pick the top gigs that match your vibe. You feel me? Whichever one of the things that you feel like match your vibe the most, you pick it. You send professional booking message with your song link and a quick bio. If you got an EPK, that definitely helps. Mention that your song is spinning on Blaze It Up Radio. You know what I'm saying? And then follow up within 5 to 7 days. And then once you perform, you definitely film it and post it. You know what I'm saying? Because that definitely helps you book more. So you follow those 5 steps, and I'm telling you, you're on point.
And don't skip the follow-up. Y'all be sending one message and crying like the world hates you.
Thank you. This is business. You feel me? The follow-up is a part of the play. Now, let me show you the math looks like, you know what I'm saying, when you stack up the 4 levers. So when you're using those 4 things, I'm going to show you how the math be mathing, and you can make that bread back. You feel me? A lot of people pay for campaigns and don't really make no money. They just get a little exposure, and that's cool and all, but we want the bag. You feel me? You want the bag. So let's say you build a core 50 supporters during your 1-month campaign. You're using all the tools, you know what I'm saying, and you are able to gain 50 supporters, 50 people. Now those 50 people, they all validate you. So that's 50 supporters validating you at $1 each. That's $50. Now your IG story usage. So let's say if each of those 50 use your song on an IG story every day for that month, that's 1,500 times that your song is played amongst that 50. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's not a lot of money, but that's $3. It's $3. Merch. You got some merch out. You got some merch for like $25 for like a t-shirt or a hat or something. 10 of those 50 buy the merch. Now you at $250. And then one of those paid gigs, you get the call back for one of those paid gigs. A lot of paid gigs at minimum, they pay $200. So let's say for sake of conversation, that's that $200. So in that 1 month, you got $50 in validations, $3 in store royalties, $250 in merch, and then $200 for a gig. That's $503. So you made the $300 back, and you profited about $200. You feel me?
That's already the part most artists never get to. They spend money, get some likes, then it dies. This is money coming back.
Come on, man. Money coming back. Now we moving on to month 2. Now your campaign is over. Your campaign was only 1 month, but your support base don't just disappear when the campaign is over. Those same fans that are still subscribed, they're still there. So that's meaning they still got their validation credit. And guess where that validation credit going? To you. So now you already starting the new month with $50. And this isn't you paying for another campaign. You paid for your campaign. You know what I'm saying? You paid for your campaign for the single that you released. So we're moving on to the month number 2, and I'm gonna let you know how you keep this going without paying for another campaign for this same song. So already, like I said, you in the plus $50 for the validations. And now, it's like that. Maybe some of them fall off, and maybe only 30 people post daily for the, your IG stories. But there's still 30 times 30, they're doing it for the month. We at $2. You know what I'm saying? You sell 5 shirts at $25. You know what I'm saying? $125. And I'm doing it like this because realistically, sometimes these type of things can happen where, that first initial hype, everybody buying, but I'm just gonna let you know, even if there's a slight drop off, how you still can maintain. So like I said, $5 sold at 5 shirts, that's $25 a piece, on that $125. You, from that same paid gig list, you book another one, $200. So this month's total, $50 in validations, $2 from the IG story, $125 in merch, $200 for the paid gig. You at $377, still more than the other one. So you have made $503 and then $377.
So let me translate. You're still making money even though you're not paying for another campaign. That's the whole point.
That's exactly the point. You're still making money. And now we're moving on to month 3. We're stretching it all the way to month 3. Still didn't pay for another campaign. You know what I'm saying? Your name is stronger because you've been following the steps. You've been making the money. Your content looks better. Your supporters are growing. So now let's say you grow to 70 validators. Within that 2-month span, you've added another 20 people to support you and validate you. So now that's $70 in validations. Your IG story, let's say 40 of those people, you know what I'm saying, use your song in the story. You know what I'm saying? That's 1,200 uses. You're around that $3 mark. You know what I'm saying? Let's say if you sell 8 shirts, you feel me? At $25 a piece, that's $200. And then you get, at this point, like I said, you got momentum. You get 2 more of those gigs from that list, pay you to do shows. That's $400. So your 3rd month, you've made $70 in validations, $3 in the royalties for the IG stories, $200 in merch, and $400 in for the paid gigs. That's $673. So over the 3 months, you paying $300 for that 1 month campaign. You were able to make in the first month $503, second month $377, and the 3rd month $673. In 3 months, you spent $300 and you made $1,553 off of one campaign. And again, just not talking about all the other things you can do to monetize and make money. I'm just talking about those 4 things. Those 4 things, you just made $1,553. That's off of one campaign. Think about that.
And that's what artists don't understand. You're not paying for spins.
Facts.
You're paying to build a base that keeps paying you back.
Come on, man. And now we're going to talk about how to scale that. So after those 3 months, you feel me? You're ready to push your next song. So now you're going to pay for another campaign to do your next song. But guess what? After those 3 months, you can just take $300 from that $1,500 you just made. So now you're not just coming out of your own pocket of, your hard-earned money. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to take from the pot that you just made. You're going to take a little bit from that. You feel me? To fund the next campaign. So now you're launching that next song, and you got more leverage. You got more validators. You got more story usage. You got more merch buyers and more gigs booking you. Because now you got another 5 gigs. You feel me? To add on top of, there's probably one you still didn't use in the last one. So now you at 6 potential paid gigs that you can get, and it starts stronger. So let's talk about how it can continue to grow and you can continue to make money. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. So now you at this point, it's safe to say that you should be at 100 validators. You know what I'm saying? If you've been doing this consistently, you're doing the other things to grow your fan base. So now you had 100 validators. That's $100 in the month. $100 a month just in your validators, right? That's 100 people daily using your song in the story. You got them locked in. They already know the routine. Do a post, use my song in the story. That's 3,000 uses in the month for them using your song. That's $8. At this point, you should be able to sell at least $20 in merch. That's $500. You know what I'm saying? At $25 a piece for like a shirt, a hat, or something, $500. Paid gigs. Let's say if you lock in 2 shows out of that from that list, that's $400. Your 1 month total is over $1,000. That's $1,008. So you already made the $300 back and some. You know what I'm saying? And some.
So now you're already out the gate doing 1,000 off 1 month because your base got bigger.
Out the freaking gate. So we're gonna dive to month 2. And now with month 2, you feel me? Understand that you're not paying for you already paid the 1 month, you made your money back, and we're gonna make this stretch just like you made that first campaign stretch. So let's say at this point you added 20 more fans to validate you. Now you're at $120 for that month. Your IG stories, all 120 of them, doing it, you know, posting at least one day. That's 3,600 usage. Now you at $10 in royalties from your IG stories. So now let's see you sell 25 shirts. Out of that 120 people, you sell 25 pieces of merch at $25. That's $625. And then 2 more paid gigs. Let's say you get $250 each of one of these shows. You know what I'm saying? Because again, sometimes a lot of times shows pay more than that, but sake of conversation, we at $250. So that's $500. So month 2, you made $1,255. Get it? You know what I'm saying? $1,255 on your next month. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, right? So let's go into month 3. So now month 3, let's say if you added 20 more, 25 more subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So now you're at 150 validations each month. That's $150 now. Right out the gate for month 3, because this month you got 150 validators. You know what I'm saying? That means all 150 of them, they're posting your song in their story every single day. That's just a simple post with your song playing. Then now that's 4,500 uses. That's $12. Let's say if now 30 people are buying merch, $25 a piece. That's $750 in merch alone. Paid gigs, let's see if you lock out. At this point, your momentum is crazy. 3 shows. You know what I'm saying? At $250 a piece, that's $750. So in month 3, that total is about $1,600. It's $1,662. So the total for your 3 months and for that next release is, what was the first month? 1,008, second month, 1,255, last month, 1,662. Bruh, that's $3,925 you made in that next month. You get what I'm saying? This is the type of money you are able to freaking make.
So if you're listening and you still acting confused, it's simple. The base grows, the money grows.
I'm telling you, base grows, the money grows. That's how artists stop living release to release and start building a self-funding career. You know what I'm saying? Now, I already know what somebody about to say, because I hear this all the time too. It's Blaze. What if I don't get 50 supporters? And I'm going to challenge that. And I'm going to say, what if you do get 50 supporters? You want to tell me, what if you don't? What if you do? You trying to tell me out of the billions of people on this planet, the billions of people on this planet, you saying that you're not talented enough to get 50 of them to support you? Really think about that. billions of people. You can't get 50 of them of that billion. Just 50 people out of a pot of a billion. If you don't think you're talented enough to do that, then what are you even doing? So really think about that. So that's where we at with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we just gave y'all a whole lot of gems, baby. This was the top of the morning report. Samantha, how you feel about that? You think, you know what I'm saying, we did a good thing for the people?
You giving away too many gems for free. My time is never free. Yo, artist, if you start making some bread, let your girl hold something. On my mama.
Lord have mercy. Samantha, the voice of the GPS, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, man, that was been the top of the morning report, man. I appreciate everybody for locking in with us. You know what I'm saying? Artists, take it. I'm going definitely. You already know it stays posted forever. Really, I hope y'all been taking notes and y'all taking them back, because these are ways that you all can really be making money each month, amongst other things. But with just that alone, you can really make some bread. So come on, man. You already see my boy E, man. You already know what time it is, baby.